So here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that. Early connection with the left from the champ. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice jab by Hooker.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So more output, at least in the early going. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice jab. Just missed with the leg kick. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Lee's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Big power shot there. Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
There's that body shot. Trying to kick the leg out. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Solid kick lands here.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, he's looking to set up that. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Big knee there. One minute now to go in round one. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Just missed with that right hand.
He's got that here.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
Second round underway. Lee's now switching his stance.
You're okay. Good. Let's take this round now.
Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Nice block.
Man, how good is this? Back and forth we go.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Huge block there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. And he continues to work the body here. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
His cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Straight to the body by Hooker.
Keep that left hand high.
Oh, big left hook there. Ooh. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage. Oh! Cannot take too many of those. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
15 seconds. Lee's eye starting to swell now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Take your time. Take your time.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Stop waiting. Throw that high kick now.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Hooker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takes his back now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hooker. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of...
Got to be careful here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Hooker's trying for a submission here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, that has got to be it.
You need to work.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Use your hands to get up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
We can win this.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
I want to see those takedowns.
Just...
He's hurt bad.
Hooker's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, good vision defensively.
Come on, push through it.
Straight to the body there by Hooker.
Another strike to the body.
Final seconds of round 3.
might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Hooker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Beautiful kick lands.
Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you gotta think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Nice kick to the body. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. Right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh! And now a left.
Oh, nice combination.
Nice. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes to go now. That'll do it! Dan Hooker, that has got to feel good!
What a fight! What a fight!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations.
PlayStation